Hey Buffalo family, it's Lyle Soba coming at you from the band office. It's been a while since we've put out an announcement, and this isn't a true announcement. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page here with a couple of fundraisers that are coming down the pipe. First of all, I'm going to talk about this yellow form. We sent this yellow form home with students on Tuesday, and the intention was that they would go and sit down and visit with parents and help gather names that could be put in for email addresses to go out for a fundraising campaign. This is through a group called eteamsponsors.com. It's a free thing to us, doesn't cost us a dime. And honestly, it doesn't cost our kids anything but a little bit of time to sit down and fill out the form with you parents. Numbers when we picked forms up today were pretty poor. So far, we've received 14 back from Wind Ensemble. That's a group of 49. We received 20 back from Symphonic Band. That's a group of 60. And of those forms, very, very many of them have one or two email addresses on them. So I'd encourage you to please visit with your students about that. If you want a new copy of the form, I just posted it in Google Classroom. I had a couple kids ask for it there. So if the kid goes to Google Classroom and they can download it to PDF, print it off at home, fill it out. If they want to pick their form back up from me here in the office, please shoot them a text and say, hey, go pick up the form from Mr. Soba. I'll be here today till about 5:45 working on solos with my wife with piano. So that's number one. What we're doing with that is on Tuesday, we'll actually sit down and we'll enter all that information online, and the emails will start going out, text messages start going out, being able to share it on social media will happen. The goal we've set for every kid is to fundraise through this donation $525. And truthfully, after Tuesday, once they're done filling out the information online, their job is really done. At that point, it's up to all of us to share it and hope that people donate. And if they choose not to donate, that's their choice. So, but ultimately, if we don't ask, then we know the answer is no. The other fundraiser that's coming down the pipe is popcorn. It's the gallon bags, $15 per bag. Lots of good flavors are in here. Buttery caramel, cheesy cheddar, cheddar jalapeno, Chicago style, white cheddar, chocolate delight, strawberry shortcake, fruit rainbow, kettle corn, cookies and cream, movie theater butter, cinnamon toast, cheddar sour cream, 3 cheese, and vanilla gourmet. I'm pretty sure I just put on 2 pounds reading the pamphlet. Anyway, that's going to go home with our students probably tomorrow, and they're going to have until after break to sell. It's $15 per. There's your order form. $15 per bag. Please collect money at the time of sale. And for some reason, they did not include donation envelopes, collection envelopes this time. So if you would, please help your kids find a envelope they can put with their popcorn fundraiser. We'll sell that till probably the Tuesday after spring break, and then get everything sent in, get popcorn here as quickly as possible. A couple of reasons why we're pushing this so very hard. We lost our mattress fundraiser, which cost us a certain amount of money. It takes us around $18,000 to $20,000 through band boosters to make band happen on an annual basis, as we know it. Right now, losing the mattress fundraiser is costing us about $10,000. The school is doing some things to help us make up that loss. E-Team Sponsors is one of those things. And so we need to make a go of this as best as we can. Again, the E-Team Sponsors, it's free to us. It doesn't cost us a thing. And money that's donated is completely, it comes to us. There's no work on our end. So I really encourage you, talk to your students. If you've not heard about filling out this yellow form, please ask them where it's at. Get online, Google Classroom, print a new one off. What we need is the student's name and the student's email address, and it needs to be an email address outside of the school system. The GCK school system for student emails, nothing comes through unless it's been inside of the district. What they're asked to gather are family members' names, primary email addresses, and maybe cell phone numbers if you have them. And then they also are asking for supporter names and supporter email addresses. So perhaps you're a family friend that's living back in Boston, or grandma who's living up in Washington State. People who we don't normally are able to sell things to would love to hear from us and perhaps choose to donate back to us. Just in the way of other announcements, please remember that on Monday we have a band concert. That's a 7:30 concert, 7 o'clock call for all 3 bands. Concert band, followed by symphonic band, followed by wind ensemble. Those concerts are usually pretty well attended, so I'd encourage you to be here early. And then also, please make sure you're not saving seats. I know that sometimes it's not comfortable for us to all sit next to each other, but in our auditorium, we do fill it up rather quickly, and we'd like for everybody to be able to have a seat to see their child play. That's all I have for you today, folks. Again, please talk to your students about the yellow form for E-Team sponsors, and then be looking for the popcorn form coming home. And we certainly hope that between those things that we can continue to push forward and do amazing things for our band kids. Everybody have a great day. Talk to you soon.